Hello, my name is Jelani Moonah, and welcome to another episode of JMS, where on Blue Shows, you only have a limited amount of time to share a topic, a talent, or self-promote, but use that time wisely to make the most of it on the show. So anyways, let's begin. And decided to name the live stream talent show only because the fact is that, I want everyone to know what Blue shows kind of are, because I feel like, if I want JMS to grow, I feel like I need to explain what Blue shows are in the title. So right now, if you watch this live stream on Instagram, you should see the title say JMS Blue Show Talent Show, only just because the fact is that I want to make sure that everyone knows. So right now, just gotta wait till people join in, and I gotta see. Quite honestly, I would like to say first that I am happy about how JMS is going, about how much attention it's receiving so far, and would definitely like to see it grow even more. Quite honestly, so let's see what JMS can bring to the table tonight. Hopefully it can entertain all of you. I would like everyone to be entertained by what I do and what I put out. So hopefully tonight goes well. I have high hopes. I always have high hopes. You always gotta, with everything that you do in this world, you gotta make sure you have high hopes for it. If you don't believe in what you do, then there's no point in doing it if you don't believe in yourself or you don't believe in the product that you're putting out. So, let's see what can happen for tonight. But yeah, I've seen attention on my shorts so far. I was gonna have one out today, however, some things happened. So I should be able to have a short out by tomorrow, or maybe tonight after I'm live. Who knows? But most likely, I'm gonna have a short out by tomorrow. Saturday. So if you see something on Saturday, so hopefully you all can enjoy the shorts I have prepared for Saturday. It's just it's gonna be one, but I feel like it's gonna be entertaining, quite honestly. So yeah. But that's what I have in store. Also, Spotify. I know I haven't been uploading on my Spotify account. However, I will post on my Spotify account. Just things have been a bit weird as of late. But that's what happens when you get into the new year. Everything just kind of happens and stuff like that. But also I have an Anchor account, and from what I've heard, Anchor is basically like Spotify in a way, but it's like more for podcasting. So when it comes to podcasts and everything, people have recommended me that Anchor is the way to go. So I have an Anchor account. I will update my link tree. And then yeah. So anyways, let's see how that goes. I feel like it should be good when it comes to the podcast. Well, when it comes to JMS, JMS has a good podcast format. So quite honestly, I would just like to see it. I think it'll be good just to see how things go. And yeah. But let's see if there can be any more for tonight's episode. Let's see what we have to see. But yeah. I also do want to mention about schedule changes and everything. I'm gonna see how things go for tonight. If things go good, then the schedule may stay the same. However, if not, maybe I might change it. I don't know if I should do earlier, if I should do later. I'm probably going to see if I could do earlier. Probably either for this week or next week. I mean, not this week. Next week or the week afterwards. That's what I mean. So I think next week is probably going to be the same, just like the same schedule, 7 o'clock Tuesday, 8 o'clock Friday. However, I'm not afraid to change the schedule if I need to change it. So yeah, but because I think, I mean, I don't know. I mean, things could be different. Things could change and everything like that. So, I always gotta be sure about everything. See everything. So I'm probably gonna see. I'm gonna see if I could get more people to join these live streams and everything. Right now it's a bit of a dry period of time. However, I feel like if I'm gonna try and advertise a bit more when it comes to it. You're probably going to see me advertise my Instagram account when it comes to the shorts, because I feel like people watch the shorts, they like and everything, and I feel like it would be a good way to kind of advertise JMS on Instagram. I don't know if I should upload the shorts on Instagram or not. I mean, I don't want to, because I want my other accounts to kind of be more get attention on their own in themselves. Like, I want to kind of separate the content in a way. I don't want everything to be on the same platform, because, well, I don't want it to be where people are only focused on one platform. So, but then again, some people don't have all the social medias. So, I mean, that would be good in itself for it to get attention that way. But yeah, but let's see what you're all feeling tonight. Let's see. Always remember, if you want to join in for the show tonight, remember, you'll have 4 minutes. It used to be 3, but you have 4. So hopefully you can use that extra minute wisely. Now, I want to give more time though. I do want to give more time though. And quite honestly, the more attention, I think I figured this way. The more attention the live streams get, the more attention they will get, I feel like that's when I'm going to extend it. I think that's when I should extend it, honestly. But now, since things are kind of not really too much and everything, they're going to be short for now. I know people want the shorter episodes, so I'm going to keep it that way. However, if there's going to be more activity, which will be good, if there's more activity, then you're going to see longer episodes. So hopefully, you stay tuned for that. Advertising is going to be a lot for JMS. There's going to be a lot of advertising. So if you see, I don't know how much you're going to see, but you're going to see something. You're going to see something. Quite honestly. Yeah. I'm just going to see how everything goes, and quite honestly, yeah. But, I'm not going to worry too much. Starting out, everything, 2023, there's going to be a lot that I'm going to cook for 2023. 2023 is going to be the year where I hope to see a lot of people enjoy JMS in, this year. I want to see people enjoy JMS. So, I'm definitely going to grind hard. I'm going to see what I can do and everything. Make it even better and everything. So, yeah. Going to make sure of it. If I need to go live again, I will go live again. Just only because I love JMS. I would love to go live more and more. But I gotta see if I gotta see if the people want more. If the people want more, you get more. If the people don't want more, I'm still gonna do it, but you might not receive as much. Well, honestly. But yeah. But see, I'm gonna, there's a lot of plans that's gonna happen. There's a lot of plans. Right now, I feel like I might do some more green shows. Green shows are gonna be the discussion shows, where basically I just talk about things on my mind. I feel like I need to specify, because no one's gonna know what a blue show is. No one's gonna know what a green show is. So I'm definitely gonna specify more. So if in the title you see like JMS Blue Show Talent Show or JMS Green Show Discussion Show, which is probably what I'm gonna name it when it comes to the green shows, that's why. I'm gonna see it that way. I feel like that may be the best way, quite honestly. Because I feel like I need to be more descriptive. There's going to be a lot of changes. By February, I'm going to see how things go by February. When you're in January, you still kind of feel, you still have that last year feeling to yourself. I feel like a year isn't really defined by the first day of January, really. Because, really, you go into, we're all in 2023. But, you still, you've experienced the year of 2022, so, unless if there's really major changes or anything, you kind of still feel like you're in 2022 a bit. Hopefully, I explained it well. If it doesn't make any sense, then I don't know. Like for me, even though we're in the year 2023, I still kind of feel like 2022 though. Like I kind of feel a little bit that way, but that's only because we haven't been a week into 2023 yet. So hopefully it made sense. Hopefully what I said made sense. You don't really feel like the year has hit you yet until something major happens, really. So that's what I mean by that. Like I feel like nothing has hit me majorly yet. So that's why I say that. Hopefully it makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, then tell me. If it does make sense, also tell me. I would like to hear something at least. And if you can't hear me, because sometimes that can happen, but I try and make sure it's not too bad. If you can't hear me, then just say. If you wouldn't be able to hear me, I feel like someone would have told me something by now. I always want to know everything. Let's see. Because I've had that happen to me before, where like things happen and things go weird and everything, and it's all quite like I hated it. However, I feel like I'm at a point where that shouldn't happen to me anymore. I always check my things, always make sure that things go right and everything. But yeah, I'm probably gonna have this. So hopefully things are alright. But always just let me know. Always let me know. Because the one thing I hate the most is silence. One thing I hate is silence. The reason why is because the fact is that when you're talking to someone and they're silent, it doesn't go anywhere. And I've had that happen to me many times before, where I'd be talking to someone and they won't respond to me. So it does get a bit infuriating. However, I just gotta let it go. If they don't want to talk, then I'm not gonna talk. So yeah, but I feel like people need more social skills though. I feel like people need to be able to be open about themselves and everything. I do understand about judgment. Like, I do understand that people feel like, if they say something, they'll be judged for it or whatever. However, but in a way, when you say that, you're judging yourself. You judge yourself when you think that others will judge you. And I've had to learn that people are not going to be as judgmental as you are. I've had to learn that the hard way. But the good thing about it is that I've learned. I learned, and because of that, that's why I do this today, because a lot of the lessons I've had to learn and everything, I've had to learn it the hard way. So I want to make sure that people know about this before they have to learn it the hard way. Learn it the easy way and everything. Want to make sure of that every single day. But anyways, if you want to join in for tonight's episode, you have 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Join in the episode and everything. If you want there to be any, if you want to change the whole course of JMS, you can. So yeah. Let's see. But I know sometimes just don't, if you want to join in. I want to make sure that you're comfortable in JMS. I want to make sure of that every single day. Tell me if you're not comfortable in JMS. And I'll try to make sure that I can make it a better experience. Quite honestly. I always try my best to make sure that you're experiencing the best of the best when it comes to JMS. Yes. But yeah. But maybe I might have more live streams. Because the thing about it is that I feel like is that I think I just need to define my schedule a lot more. And also, I kind of feel like I just need to do more so that more people are able to see it. So by February, January is going to be the testing month. January is always going to be where I test things out. Like the shorts I'm testing out. I'm going to have Spotify and Anchor episodes out. I'm going to be posting them. Always check my link tree. Excuse me. And I may advertise more, like if I upload something like a short. I'm going to put it out on my stories that I've uploaded it and that you're able to see it. And you should be able to enjoy it. Gonna have more shorts coming out. Gonna have more shorts coming out, so you should be able to enjoy those. So hopefully it's all gray and everything. Hopefully it is. And just tell me if you feel like they could be better. If you feel like things could be better for JMS, always tell me. I like criticism. Thing about it is, I remember someone telling me like, oh, if you're taking criticism, you don't believe in yourself. If you're taking criticism, however, I believe that criticism is necessary because you can't always, it could improve the product. I do believe in JMS. I believe in myself, but I can also, I also want to take in criticism as well. If I feel like criticism is necessary, it's a part of growing and everything. It's a part of knowing what you're doing and how you can do it better so that more people can see it. I think it's just it's just this thing where like people don't really understand criticism. So I think if you want to hear criticism, you want to hear hate or something. There's a difference between criticism and hate. Criticism and hate are not the same. Criticism is just things that, it's just words of improvement. Where you can improve here and you can improve there. Like, you can't do everything perfect. However, there are things that you can do better. Like, there are a lot of things I could do better. And I want to do better. Hate is just, people not really caring about your product and just saying just random stuff, trying to get you down and everything. So, if you want to know the basic form, the basic difference between criticism and hate is criticism is when people judge your content, but they care about your content. They care about your content, they care about things that you do. Hate is when people judge your content, but they don't care about you. They just want you gone. So I want people to understand that difference. Okay, that was a bit weird. Alright, but we're back. But anyways, I feel like right now would be the perfect time to end tonight's episode of JMS. So, hopefully you take, my words, hopefully you take them into consideration if you ever want to create content and everything. So anyways, since time has run out on tonight's episode of JMS, I like to say, have a great evening. Always remember that we will never be stopped. Always remember that. And it's we, because it's a team effort between me, you, and everyone else included. And never forget these 3 words I always tell you at the end of every episode of JMS, and that is to always reach the top.